Here we go, just leaving Estella.
Just dropping in for a little bit of wine on the way.
Yep, we're on our way now, about 500 metres to the wine fountain, the famous wine fountain.
Oh, Verace.
Verace. Kept full. Comes out of the wall most of the time. Comes out of the wall. Huge vineyard up here, and they just continually put hundreds of litres a day into the tanks, into the vats, and the wine fountain just comes straight out of the wall. There's a water tap and a wine tap. You're a beautiful, beautiful medieval monastery or church. And we're on our way to
Los Acros.
Los Acros.
Haven't stayed there before, so it'll be nice.
Yeah, new stay for us. Didn't stay there last year, but we'll see how it is. So I think 21.4 kilometres today. We've done 1.77, more like probably 2 because I didn't turn my watch on. Still we're about halfway through town. So we've exited town, we stopped for a coffee and a croissant. You had a banana, Lani?
I had a banana.
Oh, here's that place.
Yeah, stay.
You want to go in here, didn't you? Oh, not really. And this is the famous metalwork place that makes nearly everything. Brilliant. The winery by Bodega Sriracha. We got somebody.
He's excited about something.
She's not phased. We come up on the wine fountain now. Pilgrims everywhere trying to get a taste. It's part of the winery store room. The barrels are stored. Here we go. The wine fountain. Literally.
But where do you see it? I will look up. Okay. Here?
This side's wine, this side's water.
Oh my gosh, that's funny. But how did you get there?
Oh my gosh, it's funny. On the site, right? On that page.
This is the other side of the wine fountain wall. So they come in here, this area and with a roller door fill up the wine vats every day, every morning. Photo there, look, the sun behind it. Okay, one fountain done. We're off next town. Unsure how far that is. Anyway, we'll keep you posted. What's that line? About 4k, 4.5, next village, according to Lani. Okay, beautiful. Camino. Oh, it's beautiful. There's cliffs out there. There's a trail. Out yonder we go. I feel there's a lavender over there as well. A little bit of an ascent. You can see the ruins of the castle up there. I think 2nd century or even earlier, that one. Also coming up on an old spring, like baths, and these are just as old, 12th century and earlier. Still standing. I think been fixed up once or twice, but a long time ago. But still flowing after all these years. Amazing. Look at that structure and the wear on those pillars. Life-giving water. And keystones through the centre of the roof, Roman. Very cool. There's the sky, it's awesome. Just leaving Villa Mayor. What? Still en route to where, Lani? Los Acros. Just thought we'd test, give Lani a tester, see if she knew where she was going. Well done, you are worthy. You know where you've been, but finding out whether you know where you're going. The lyrics of a song.
Maybe.
If not, they should be.
Yeah. I feel like I would have my point. Ouch.
still we go. You can see the caterpillar of pilgrims in the foreground there. How you feeling? Hey, come on.
Am I feeling good? Top feet, bit sore.
Yeah.
Looking forward to putting them somewhere cold.
Cold shower.
Cold bath would be better.
Cold bath.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Just full immersion. Be excellent.
Have a lay in there. Lay in the cold bath.
And then throw bucket loads of ice in.
That's cold creek would be nice.
More bikes.
More bikes. Biking everywhere. Been pretty good this trip though, haven't they?
Yeah, not too bad.
Nice and polite. Last year was ridiculous. They just come through. I seen one guy actually run into a lady. And anyway, he got his karma because he lost his seat cover and everything later on that we found on the side of the track. You know, not very nice. But good experiences this year with them all. A few ascents earlier today, but the last half has been like this.
Yeah. So white gravel roads.
Yep. The wheat fields harvesting at the moment. Mountains out ahead there. We'll be heading up into those. We come through here in April last year and it was green. Green. It's a nice contrast. And the caramel golden acres blended with the green hills. Looks great. I think it's about 26, I think. 26 dig. So quick update. I'm feeling pretty good. A little bit of a tight calf muscle on the outside on the right leg. Just a little bit of extra tension that I'd normally have. I'm doing 0 drop shoes this time for the first time, and Injinji toe socks, and they have been absolutely fantastic. They've not even looked like getting a blister, but this year I chose to about 140 kilometers in the Ultra Lone Peak 9 Plus with the new Vibram sole. Like I said, not as used to the 0 drop shoe. A little bit more tension in the calf muscle, hammy area, but all in all, they've been fantastic. Really good for going downhill, because you're coming down. They encourage you to do a more midfoot strike, so generally the more of your foot is on the ground for any given time, so it spreads out the load. And then I tried out the toe socks, creepers and the Injinji. I tried both the Injinji Cool Max and Injinji Merino, both fantastic, both much better than the creeper socks, personally. They're just padded in the right places. I've just got the ankle version. So So working excellently so far, touch wood. No hot spots, not an issue with the feet at all. Like I said, just a little bit of a sore calf and hip flexor on the right hand side as well, which I'm a little bit prone to. Old sports injury from a long time ago. Just seems to flare up sometimes, but as long as I stretch the hammies out and the glutes, the hip flexors seem much better in the long run. But usually, you know, 20, 25, 30 kilometre area, they start getting a little bit tighter. Anyway, hopefully everything continues nicely. A quick update for Lani. Lani's had 2 blisters. She's been on the Solomons, or Salomons. She had Ultra 4s last year, which were perfect for her. She'd done about 150, 200 Ks on them before we came. Not a blister, not an issue at all. Kathmandu socks, thicker ones because we went in April in the winter time. But this year she decided to go to the 5s and boom, 2 blisters.
To the 5s.
Yep, so the 5s, generally, her opinion, not as good as the 4s. And
too much padding, make it too hot.
Yep.
Too much swelling, no room to swell.
So there you've heard it, and different socks this year as well. I think, I don't know if you got on the Smart Wool socks, not as thick as the Kathmandu ones we had last year, merino ones, but then they're in the summertime this time, and last time we were in April. So it didn't really pay to have socks like we wore in April this year round. But anyway, Lani's got 2 blisters, wishing she had have got the 4s, and we'll keep you updated how everything else is going. She's got a little bit of a sore hip, but that's an ongoing issue for Lani. Generally pretty good.
Yeah, kept on the downhill.
Kept on the downhill, yep. And here we go, 21.18 kilometres and coming into Los Acros. Ready for a well-needed drink. We stay in town tonight, but we probably won't be able to check in till 2ish, which is kind of the normal. Nice little cafe straight away. Here we go. Hello, found you. The mandatory menagerie. I guess they're on everyone else's vlog, so we'll put them on too. There's the rooster. Lovely ducks. Hey. Hello. Hello. Oh, they were saying hello. They weren't saying go away, they were saying hello. So we're just going to make our way to our burger now. I don't think we can check in till 2.
No, but we're in a hotel.
Oh, we're in a hotel. There you go. Awesome. Great. I'll let you know which one. It's coming into the ancient medieval town of Los Acros.